Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum.
Hello there.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
General Kenobi!
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 442, yes, 442. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, and we are back. Happy Thursday, everybody. Yeah, so again, I hope you guys are having a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. And now that we're Thursday going into Friday, we just got to knock out Friday, and then we get to experience another great and safe weekend as well. But what is going on, guys? We are back. It is Star Wars Outlaws Let's Play Day, Thursday night. So we'll see how far we can get tonight. I did start a little bit later than normal and just be on for a couple hours again. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get tonight and then go from there. And then I don't think I'll be beating this tonight, but we'll probably get pretty close and then probably be wrapping it up next Thursday. But I'll be back Friday, Saturday for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then come back Sunday with some Dead by Daylight. But yeah, guys, what is going on out there? Grave, what is up, my dude? I am doing well. I'm doing very well. Busy day again, but I am back, like I said, a little bit later than my normal midnight starting time. And I start midnight Pacific West Coast time. Streaming days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. But yeah, like I said, right now Thursdays is my Let's Play day, so we're gonna knock out some Outlaws, doing just the main story, not really any of the side quest stuff for now. And then next I'll be doing some Jedi Survivor, and then just start knocking off a ton of games that I have backed up that I just absolutely need to make time to play for. So that's Thursday nights, and then like I said, Friday, Saturday is typically Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then yeah, then Sunday we'll be back with some Dead by Daylight. But yeah, this coming Sunday is going to be May the 4th, so yes, it will be May the 4th weekend. So hopefully you guys some of you were lucky enough to go see Revenge of the Sith. I was not recently, but it will be back later this month, so I might get a chance to go see it. I don't know yet, but oh, nice. Grave. That is awesome, man. Yeah. The Naboo map is the only one that has the Emerald Starfighter. Yeah. But it's still fun to play though. Yeah, absolutely. But that's awesome, man. You guys got a chance to jump in and get some games going, dude. That's awesome. So, yep, we are going to jump in and see where we left off. Are we? I know we were doing... We finished our favor for Jabba. So I know that at least we are... Oh, you know what? I might actually be able to go to one of these Pike Syndicate, grab some treasure here, because there is a part that I need for my slicing kits that would be super fun to be able to get. So maybe we'll just take a ride over here. Because we have to go that way anyway, so...
Tired of walking, Nix?
I think I was riding like a stab. Oh, there's our Starfighter. Starfighter. There's our swoop bike is coming.
Hold on, Nix.
There we go. And then we just crash into somebody else. Make sure we're going the right way. We are. So first we're going to go over here and see if we can grab some treasure. So we just need to keep going.
Okay, I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised to see you go so far out of your way to help a droid.
Okay, and I'm not surprised at all that the Hutts got the jump on you.
My team got captured trying to buy weapons to use against the tribute convoys.
Huh, let me guess.
Well,
The Hutts figured out that rebels are worth more as prisoners than customers.
I should have seen it coming.
keep. Yeah, we're literally just gonna drive right by
Alice
it.
wouldn't have made that mistake. She was my sister, and she died at the Battle of Scarif.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. Never heard of it.
The Empire made sure of that. Callus was a hero, and when she needed my help, I was there. That's why I'm a rebel now.
Hey, Asara.
What is it, Kay?
Something's been bugging me since your crew left me for dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Apparently
How
there's a
did
bunch
you
of
end up in
Pike
one of
Syndicate
Sliro's
people.
vaults?
Well,
Yeah.
Sliro's a man with a lot of resources, and I thought I could liberate some for the cause.
Yeah, sure, but why send you? You're clearly not that good at it.
Maybe. But I do know people who are. Like you. And the rebellion needs everyone it can get if we're going to beat the Empire.
So apparently there was a bunch of people over there waiting for us. Try to be sneaky.
I know you're close.
Strange. She left no trace. I swear there was
Who's over there? How many people are over there? Like a bunch.
Stay alert.
Go put on a show, Nix.
Huh? Watch out! It may bite.
It's nothing.
Keep an eye
So
out.
strange. Do not test me! Huh?
Find some cover, Nix.
Shoot quickly! Fire! Chopper!
One over
Destroy
the
it!
treasure thingy. To our right. Over there? Over there.
Do it!
Rancor. Rancor. Okay, where are we? Bad. Bug Syndicate bad. I don't think we've ever been in good graces with the Pikes.
The hangers-on in Gorak's suite have gotten fat and complacent. Someone needs to go up there and tell them how it really is.
They've chosen not.
Two people there. Three people there. Okay.
My days of guarding and patrolling will be over soon.
Sir. How much longer do I have to be here?
They're coming our way!
Get closer! Looks like she's hurt.
Go! Cover deployed!
Finish her. Get in there.
Will do, boss!
Well, there goes that plan.
Come on. Hurry up. You took cover.
Fire! They won't quit!
Keep going.
Sure thing!
Grenade is out. Someone gets out. Where did she go? Thank Ferric. Block the exits. Come on.
If you say so!
That
Where is
way. She slipped away. Scour this place.
No! I lost her!
Nothing here. Okay, that's
This
weird.
keeps happening.
Well,
Everything clear?
blast it. She's gone.
Hold on. Nothing will get past me.
Leave alive!
She's trying to hide. Take Ferric. No one leaves.
No one leave.
Not now.
Come on.
Take her out! Go look over there!
She slipped away. She must be around here. Sit there, boy. Keep going.
Take cover!
Do not let her get away. Do not miss. Go look over there. Where did she go? Search the area.
Sure thing! No! I lost her!
Slowly but surely.
See anything?
Where are you hiding?
We must look into
Blast
that.
it, she's gone! I should
What
keep
could
my
it
eyes
be?
open.
Oh, grenade? No. We have too many already. Ah, there we go. That's what we needed. Hi. Alright. Right over in the corner. Now we can... I think we can do our ability, right? Woohoo! Slice kit upgrade. I think that's one we needed, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we can go. Do we need to go that way?
Ready, Nix? We lost him, Nix! Stay sharp, Nix! Okay, Asara. I'm in the tunnel territory.
You're close then. I'm just up ahead scouting out our target.
kidding?
Thank the maker.
Real, what's up, dude? We're just trying to hide from some pikes.
Hello there.
What's up, man?
General Kenobi! Kenobi. Kenobi!
Чуро din snaga grancha snivda, di bunki ut mielu.
Shoku!
Naga fuan rikar.
Yeah, we're in hot territory. We should be okay. All right. Oh, good, man. I just barely started, but nah, things are going well. How about you? Almost done with the week.
Nix, we're spotted.
Nice.
You made it. Good. We're not too late.
I'd always go strawberry banana.
My team's just down there, heading to the cages.
We're lucky the Hutts haven't made the exchange yet. I'm guessing they're worth a lot to the Empire.
Those are my friends, Kay.
And Andy's mine. Stay out of sight while I do this. The last thing we need is to turn those prisoners into hostages.
Yes, sir. I'll scope out an escape route for us.
Unlock cages. All right, so what do we have going on here? Guard walking. You have to get over there. And we have a shock prod now, I think, so we can actually stun droids.
Jikula chechupa jope jikyopta.
Inka bunga. Uvatit sunchatong.
No pagusha.
I like sitting right next to him.
Mako makusa ato.
There's a lot of guards here.
Paid to fight, not to stand around.
Hilta Haku. Gigi Tram da Wabda Sazat.
Jisak panta.
Hilta Haku?
Sipi topa.
Apparently there was a Gamorrean guard right there. Oops. Where's that put us? Thought we were on good terms with the Hutts. That's okay though. Let's see. That's what checkpoints are for. I'll just go around and beat everybody up.
Gino bata sopa o kiki yunu me. Tangato. Dopede. Ato nagin.
Akusa da kuna hirula.
Gigi Baska.
Troy's like, wait a minute, something's going on over here.
Nolia. Coressa.
Gotta make it over there. Rancor. Rancor. Cages are down there. Almighty, what is up, man?
Do it.
We're trying to. Thought we were on good terms with the Huts, but apparently not. You know, I haven't played one of those, actually. I was looking at Horizon 5, I think it is. Like, if it goes on sale, I might pick it up. You have to let me know how that is.
Put me on!
Next, get to cover. These guys don't stop.
Nope, they don't.
Doopy! Doopy! Vaska! Iska Granka!
Oh no!
Nobody pick that blogger!
Oh, I thought I was dead.
Jiska Kipura!
No auto! Jiska Titonga!
Agua bola noria! Kipuna!
Jiska Yatuga!
Rapada!
Yeah, we got everybody chasing us. That's okay.
We're pinned down! Not good!
Oh, damn. We did not mean to fall over there. But it was looking like it was probably going to turn into some crazy firefight anyway. No, we can at least go. Hurrah! How is the world of Call of Duty? I don't actually play that one. Oh, 3. Nice.
Gigi Hagwa graba muli rama.
Wait a minute. There's something going on. Didn't work.
This is the way.
This is the way.
McCracken, thank you for that, my dude. We're just trying to be sneaky, not sneaky, apparently. I hope you're having a great and safe week in your part of the galaxy, my dude. Just having some fun, playing some Outlaws, trying to finish up the story. The base game won't play? Really? What are you playing on? I'm playing on PC through Steam.
Sliga day.
Oh. What well, we could try to figure it out. What is it doing for you?
Huh.
Or I guess in this case not doing. Have you reset your PC yet? Or your laptop? Like restarted? When was the last time you updated? Restart the laptop and just let it rerun, because sometimes it could just be a glitch. Like, not saying that like the game file's corrupted or anything, but it just could be that, like with a lot of new stuff, like if you've updated anything recently on there too, like that could be doing it. Yeah, restart it and see if it works again. It might. Yep. Right. Oh, believe me, you would be the first person that I've helped through being tech support. It's a great game, man. Well, if you couldn't tell, a Star Wars fan, but even then, like the way this game plays, like you feel like you're a smuggler. I mean, like it totally has like that underworld vibe in the galaxy, and you know everything that just is crazy that can happen like that. Like I've definitely had my Han Solo moments with this game. Absolutely, man. And it's great. It's awesome. I love it. I'm just doing the main story right now, so I'm not gonna 100% it yet, but I will at some point. But just not right now, because I got too many other games I'm trying to just play. Basically, that's why like my Thursday streams are Let's Plays. So right now I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna do Jedi Survivor after that, because I love Jedi Fallen Order. But that's what I mean though, is that like, say we have Cal Kestis' story, which is like all Jedi and Force based, right? But even but the way this game plays though, like you get that so opposite feeling though, like where, like I say, when I say Han Solo moments, I mean like even right now where like I'm trying to be sneaky, and then all of a sudden like I'll give you a great example, which I had a lot of fun with, was like I did this mission, right, where I had to, well, you could do one of two ways. You could run and gun, and then you could try to be sneaky, right? I do the entire mission where I'm being sneaky, and then right at the very end where it says, okay, now leave the area or base or whatever, like I go to leave, and I accidentally hit the trigger on my gun and shot it right behind two stormtroopers, and they turned around and looked at me and was like, wait a minute, who's that? And then like I just got in this huge firefight to try to like leave, and like it just turned into like a whole like Han Solo moment, and it was great because it just, the feeling of doing that and having that happen just made this that much more funner, because it can happen, you know. And it was just me accidentally pulling the trigger on my gun, you know. Oh yeah, totally, man. Yeah, the Lego stuff. Have you played? Oh, absolutely, dude. And that's what I mean. This game has a lot of those, just random, quirky, exactly like you put it, organic moments where it's just like I wasn't intending for that to happen. That's how it happened. And then I wound up getting into a firefight. And it's like I can totally see that in like a movie or TV show or something where it's like you're trying to be sneaky, then all of a sudden something happens and it just turns into like an oh crap moment. And you know, it's like, oops. And then they just, because they literally all turned around and looked at me and was like, wait a minute, who is that? And then like started shooting and I was like, hi. And then, yeah, but have you gotten a chance to play like the Lego Skywalker saga and stuff like that yet? Because that's another, I have that one too, and I at least did the main story for that too, and I think I got like Django's ship on Camino also.
This is not fun.
The cages are right, literally right there, and all I got to do is, well, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to try. The tricky part, I think, was getting at least that guy taken care of over there. Because I can at least get him. Because then when they come over to investigate, I can sneak around.
Just a few more hours.
Oh, no butter!
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody fell down. Yeah. What happened?
Hakuda!
What's the point of this?
See, even like right now when I just did this like 10 minutes ago, you know, like I had knocked out like this guy right here, but then somebody saw me and it just turned into this huge firefight, and then they just took me down. I was like, okay.
Should have signed up for the Empire.
All right, so we got to get up there. Well, let's see. Yeah, I just really like the sneakiness of it, but at the same time, like it could just turn into a total like fighting scene too. So like there's just different aspects of gameplay that's just like makes it really, this game in particular, like really stand out to me. And they're doing a lot of innovative things with this game also. I think that we're gonna start seeing quite a bit, and I had that feeling too when this game first came out also, was like, because I'd already seen like trailers and stuff like that of the gameplay and just kind of in general like how things went and like how this game was going to play essentially. And even just by like the trailer stuff, like I realized, I was like, you know what, they're really doing some incredible like crazy things.
I won't have to do this. What's going on?
Pulse rifle.
Just a few more hours.
Yeah, definitely make sure you do your game updates. And double check your graphics card too to make sure you have the latest drivers and stuff, because that'll definitely affect gameplay also. It says it's right there. What am I missing? Yeah, but depending on whatever you're using, like with your laptop, like you probably have like NVIDIA or something like that. You have to just as long as your PC's currently updated to the latest stuff. Yeah. You should already have a program actually in there called like NVIDIA GeForce what's mine? Because I have NVIDIA also. Like the what is it? You should be running a thing called like NVIDIA app.
Thank the maker.
Hey Cal, what's up, dude? Well, thank you for heading or popping in real quick, dude. Yep, get some sleep, man. We'll catch you later. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that Gamorrean.
Just a few more hours. I hate being on patrol.
All right, what are we missing? Because we're sabotage this.
Let's break the alarm.
No, don't tell me it glitched. Let's see. What's our mission say? I'm trying to unlock cages. Let's see. I need some help because I think this thing is glitched. Let's see. Walk through. We do, let's see. Or Tatooine. Bring the Hut Cartel prisoner. So, call you open your map, go there. her, click on the scale. Cable tells her she's unable to the base alone, meaning it's time to do her thing. Grab points, grab points. I'm unconscious. Staircase. That. So it was a terminal. Okay. I was missing something. So there's a terminal over here that we just completely missed. Eh? Yeah, this terminal doesn't want to work. No, huh? It says please descend the ladder and take them out, unless I gotta do something. Once they're down, slice into the terminal and select open cages. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be able to open that by slicing. So we made it through there. We did that. We did that. That's some. What is that power? That powers that.
Nix, the terminal. Nix, get that.
No. Yeah. According to this, we're supposed to be able to come through here, go down there, and then slice into this, which is not letting us.
Keep going! Tagwa! Awashita! Jiska Tetonga!
Answer fight it is.
Time to earn those credits.
They're not letting up.
No. Kipun baku!
Naka! Ipuna chicha!
We'll have some gunslinging fun while we're at it.
We're pinned, Nick! Juba wajo auto! Juba! That we are!
Cha! Juba Hoko!
Huh?
Baku counter!
Yeah, we'll steal it. Why not? Anybody left?
Baku Saka! No Bakuna! Basta Hotani! Lacha Baku!
Thank Ferric.
Tagwa!
Kipuna Baku!
Keep it going!
Huh?
Thank Ferric.
Yatuka!
Kipuna! Yasi Kuba! Hotak Polia!
Keep an eye out.
Oh well. That was a fun firefight though. Hopefully this will reset it. If nothing else tonight, we can at least get our slicing kit upgrade and maybe get out of the hut outpost if it works.
Katinka Gola.
Siroso, Makensa Yatuko Stufu Tinka Chica.
Full there, full there. Recommends to go around. Maybe that's what we'll do this time.
Nix, put on a show.
Juba tinka yama hanka bisoto.
There it is. Okay. It wasn't activated before, apparently.
Gigi Sanaga!
Ato Pudu.
See, even right there in that moment, I almost hit the trigger again. There we go. That's what we're supposed to do.
Okay, then.
Sarah, the cages are open.
Just in time. The Empire's here.
That's not the Empire. That's Zarek Besh.
I don't okay, but get my team out of there.
Checkpoint reached. Come on. Well, at least I'm in a firefight where I'm actually...
Pinned down!
That's not what we wanted to do, but that's okay. Oh, that's a rebel. That's probably why we can't. We're just going after everybody. Okay, you're with us. Sorry. I'm over there trying to punch the rebels.
Do you know what we fight for?
You're not going anywhere!
Oh wait, that's a good guy. Probably pay attention. It's not late at night and I'm just barely paying attention.
Okay, looks like the way is clear.
Huh?
Why was it Zarek Besh and not the imps?
My guess? Ever since we hit him, Slater's been targeting rebels, trading us for influence. Now, okay, you held up your side of the deal.
One way or the other, we did it.
You saved a lot of good laughs today. You could save a whole lot more.
You know what I realized about you rebels?
What's that?
I got a death mark, a half-dead droid, and a crew without a heavy. And all you want to talk about is how I can help you. You're just another syndicate, taking what you think is yours.
We found the BX regulator, but it doesn't look good.
We're on our way.
Is ND5 okay?
We should hurry.
Well, she wouldn't be wrong.
How steady are your hands? Perfect. That one. Hook it up to the couplings. Quick. But not too quick.
Kay. You've got it backwards.
ND?
It's a miracle he lasted this long.
Kadik.
Let go!
Kay?
Kay? You gonna start talking?
The casino job went bad. What do you want me to say?
Heard Gadik stripped that dealer droid's protocols, but it panicked. Triggered an alarm.
You knew?
Still got a few contacts in the CBPD.
Gadik made a mistake. You think I wanted him to get picked up?
You left him behind, Kay. Now he has to choose prison or the Empire.
Easy. Gadik knew the risks, okay? I work better alone. Always have.
That sounds like Rico. Not you.
I'm done talking. You're okay.
Did I hurt you?
Even if you did, you were broken.
No, it's me. Without Jalen's restraining bolt functioning, I'm just a battle droid. Infiltrate and terminate. Nothing else.
That was you?
I told him not to.
Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Hey, Kay.
We need 2 slicers, right? Well, here's the best of the best.
Not her. A ship, a crew, big job in the works. I always knew you could do it. I'm just here to make sure you finish strong.
Look, Kay, I get it. But the score comes first. We need her. You need her. And that death mark's not going anywhere. Good to have you back, old friend.
Well, looking forward to catching up, kiddo.
Why are you here?
Jalen said you needed firepower, and rebellions aren't cheap, so.
Best of the best. Rico Vess, Asara. And we even get a blaster upgrade, which we should probably do before we completely forget. Because we will. Cool. What's the electro prod? I thought we... So we did have the electroshock prod. Okay. Okay. Well, that'll help. What's this? Oh, max health. Oh, those will be cool to unlock eventually. Alright, at least we got some basics done. Talk to Jalen. We have anything?
Huh? Oh, hey, kid.
Hey there.
Some items are waiting for you, Kay.
Guess we're making friends.
Stir recirculator, outlaw jacket. That's what we were looking for.
Oh, now that's nice.
The other cool thing I like about this too is that you can wear your clothes, but then you can also put like skins on it too. So that's a cool little touch that I like that they added.
What do you want, Kay?
I want her off my ship.
No, I mean, once we pull this off and you're richer than most of the galaxy, what do you want?
What? Who cares?
You can't answer.
I want my cut and Rico gone.
You want to be free, Kay. And to do that, you need to stop keeping score with some ghost and start seeing what's right in front of you.
She left me with a blaster and a casino chip, Jalen. I was 12.
Okay. How about I tell you a secret? I was born rich.
Secret? If you hadn't hired me, you'd be a mark.
My family built ships on Corellia. We were wealthy, powerful, and we hated each other. Then the Empire came, smelled weakness, tore us apart. Hate turned to murder, and here I am, the last survivor. And I only have ND5 to thank for that.
Well, at least you lived.
My family's hatred destroyed her future, Kay. Now, your mother is one of the best slicers I've seen, and she wants you to pull this off more than any of us. Even me.
It's your crew. What's next?
You know Sliro's mansion better than any of us, so it should be no surprise we'll need his master key of passcodes, always kept on his person. I've got word he's brokering some deal between Zarek Besh and the Empire's intelligence outfit, the ISB. Infiltrate the meet, get the key, and regroup with the crew on Kanto. And then, we pull off the greatest heist the galaxy has ever seen.
Kay, Rico has secured a lambda shuttle. I'll send you the coordinates. And be careful.
I'll be back, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay. Kay, I am sorry for what Jalen did. He should not have contacted your mother.
What? That restraining bolt make you apologize for him too?
No, I am simply disappointed.
There's nothing we can do. It's his job, his crew. You should know that more than anyone.
Yes, I do.
We are now over here.
Okay, Nix. Let's go.
I see you still have my blaster. You know, that power pack is aftermarket. It overheats easy.
I fixed that years ago.
Oh. What else have you, been up to?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
You're right. We should focus on the job. Sliro's meeting with some imps on an ISB station. Tightest security in the galaxy. But it's our only chance to get close to him. With this ship, we can get in, grab his master key, and get out. Unseen.
We? No, me and Nix got this.
Can he pilot an Imperial shuttle? Can you? I know. I'm the last person in the galaxy you want to sit in a shuttle with. But this job needs 2 slicers. What were you gonna do? Wing it?
I've been winging it my whole life. Worked out so far.
This time it won't.
Just don't get in my way.
Sure. But once we start this, we have to see it through, so... You ready?
Oh, this is the point of no return. Okay. Yes, we are ready to go. You're about to enter the final part of the game. You will not be able to play syndicate quest contracts or other side activities until it's completed, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get this over with.
Great. After you.
November, what is going on? I hope you're having a great and safe week in your part of the galaxy. Just chilling, playing some main quest Star Wars Outlaws. Finally entering the end game. So for anybody that doesn't want spoilers, or just FYI.
Told you this would work. The ISB is hunting rebels, not stolen shuttles.
Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
This is just like old times, huh?
Is it? Better find the floor plans before you cut and run.
I was just saying... Never mind. Okay, let's find the meeting place, grab the key, and cover our tracks. Together.
Uh-huh.
There. That's the terminal. The guard...
I got it.
Huh. Nice one, kiddo. Now help me slice this.
I'll keep watch.
Looks like Sliro's meeting with some important ISB official on the upper levels. That's our chance. The conveyor's your way up. I'll keep it stopped for you.
What? You're not coming?
You need eyes and ears. I'll guide you on comms and turn off any alarms from here.
So I'm doing all the legwork while you hang back.
Look, Kay, something isn't adding up about all this. There's so many Zarek Besh agents here. I want to keep an eye on things.
The plot thickens.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
Nix, they saw us.
That's not good.
Stop her!
Don't let her escape!
Nix, find cover.
Stop her! She can't get away! Don't let up!
These guys don't stop.
Well, they just...
Secure the area! Fire! Attack!
After her!
Seal off the exits!
They won't quit!
Deploying detonator! Move! Move! Move!
We're blown.
We got an intruder!
Seriously?
Defend this position! Get her! Go! Go! Detonator out!
Oh, come on!
Clear the area! After her! Attack!
Trespasser! Let's get him, Nix.
Take them down! Engage the target!
It is still pretty easy to beat some stormtroopers up, though. Where are we supposed to go?
She must be close.
Where is she? We made it, Nix.
Huh? Target lost. What's going on?
See? Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Where's conveyor belts?
Hey, the conveyor's moving again. I thought you were handling it.
The backup override kicked in, but I'm on it. Relax.
Easy for you to say.
There's a maintenance hatch up ahead, on the floor. Take it. Oh, hang on. You got company. Get past him and stay out of sight.
Oh, you're talking about Jeremy Bullock?
I'm running tests on the modulator. Should be up and running soon.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, honestly, I don't think. I mean, he was actually pretty up in age. I
Backup
think.
generator is red. Recalibrating now.
To be honest, I mean, I know he was pretty proud of playing the first role and everything, but yeah, they basically. I mean, well,
job's killing me.
even Tamura. Yeah, he was an Imperial officer.
So many budget cuts.
Stabilizer is busted. We need to recalibrate the scope.
That's not right.
That's not right. Good, you know your stuff and aren't just a pretender. Oh, were those quiz questions?
Alright, just keep moving through the maintenance passage.
Oh yeah,
sure this is
I
the
know all
way
about the
Slater's meeting?
Mandamorians. They helped the Empire take over the galaxy. they were Palpatine's greatest enforcers during the Clone Wars.
Okay, bad news. When the conveyor reactivated, one of the Vipers caught sight of you.
Can't trust someone's gonna be there for me, huh? How much did they get?
Not sure, but they're heading into the data extraction hub, same as you. You need to get to it first and wipe it, or the whole heist is gonna...
I know what's at stake.
Where do we have to go? This way. I actually have a or I'd read that somewhere that hold on. No, I was gonna say a friend of mine actually for a present because they knew I liked Boba Fett got me a signed autograph with Jeremy Bullock.
Hey, hold this open.
No, I think he was pretty proud, honestly. Being the role, but it was kind of like more like because they recast everybody, I don't think they really had.
Nix,
I mean,
hold this for me, okay?
that's how acting works anyway, you know? I think at least for most people in that field. But even a crazier theory, digging deeper into that too, was the person who first wore the all-white Boba Fett outfit in that little like clip where you see them prototyping everything, like the all-white costume. Like if that person, like whoever just wore it, thought they were going to be Boba Fett, and it wound up being somebody different. Well, it wound up being Jeremy Bullock, and then eventually it got then it was changed into more. But even at that point, I think even Jeremy Bullock was quite older too, and they needed somebody that was a little bit more younger for that role. Where do we have to go? Well, they just actually what did I just read too? Surprisingly, was they recast Bail Organa. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, they both definitely do. Yeah, he broke his fever Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. And yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah. But thank you for asking though. I appreciate it, Power. Yeah, he was in rough shape Thursday, Friday. Well, Wednesday, Thursday. That's why I didn't stream Thursday, but yeah, Friday he started feeling better, so I was able to jump on, play some Outlaws a little bit, and you know, just kind of relax. He was able to get some good rest and sleep through the night. This way.
Hey, I'm sorry about that back there. It was my mistake.
I'm fixing it. The Vipers are connected to terminals. They're sliceable.
Thanks. Some of those droids are still active. Don't get spotted again.
Spent a lot of time around Vipers. I'm good.
Huh. You'll have to tell me about that one later.
Affirmative, sir. I see them. I blast them.
Ooh. Zach, what's up, dude?
Kira's planning something big. Did you hear she just met with Princess...
Hey, be quiet. You don't know who's listening.
We're in the middle of the desert. There's no one here.
See that ridge? Perfect place to hide a probe droid. For all we know, everything you just said is being recorded.
Come on. Now you're just being paranoid.
This doesn't help me at all.
Sector's a little too quiet.
Looks like the stabilizer's fried. Need to get it replaced.
My old captain was a real fanatic. Shot half my squad for questioning orders.
Shot half the squad. Huh?
Actuators clear, inverters stable, just a final calibration left.
All clear in this area.
What's that? Who was that? Nothing there.
Nothing.
What?
Got a broken motivator here that's gonna take a while.
Wait. Nothing here. Huh? What? Stop that! What? Hold on.
Stabilizer's red. Need to take it apart to see what's wrong.
Almost done here.
Where do we... Search the area. Oh, there's a person right there. Where you're beating up everybody on the other side of the...
Can't wait to get back to the barracks.
Okay.
Not sure. It looks like the selection.
There. Got it. The recordings of me are gone.
Nice work, kiddo. Alright, there's a turbo lift at the far end of the room. I've sent it down. Should bring you right to Slero.
So, you find anything about Zerg Besh and that terminal? Why they're so close to the Empire?
It seems like they're using Viper droids. What's left is something called Project Swarm to verify intel, but I haven't figured out why. I've been focused on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, when that turbo lift opens, look for a way into the ISB meeting room. It's gonna be tough to get that key without being spotted.
Nix will help. We can do this.
Opening a door for you, left of the turbo lift. Take it.
On it.
What do you mean it's been canceled?
All right, distract him, Nix.
Get it out of here! Nothing here.
Copy that. The only easy posting was the last one.
I see a vent on these schematics. It'll get you above the room.
I'm in the vent. Now what?
See, like that moment right there is
hello?
what I'm talking
Imperial
about.
big shots here. I don't know who they are, but they came alone. Okay, I have to go. Stay out of sight, no matter what.
What? Go where? Hello? Rico. So we're back to winging it. Of course. We're better off anyway. We can find Slero on our own.
Yeah, was that sound right there was what I meant. It was like sneaking in through everywhere, and then all of a sudden you just hear a
Sounds
whoa.
like Vale.
She's more connected than you let on, Slero. I thought I was just hunting the thief that stole your favorite ship. That is mixed up in something bigger.
I wonder.
Oh no! It's an officer!
Ready yourselves!
Something going on. We don't know what.
Pulling the alarm! I'll call in support!
I expected more from one of the most expensive bounty hunters in the Outer Rim.
I'm out.
Are you stopped now? I recoup my losses. I'd say your meager fortune on Neamos should cover it.
How could you possibly
You're
know?
mine, Belle. Finish the job. Well, this is a surprise.
Ooh.
The Emperor has my report. Zarek Bear's syndicate has infiltrated the underworld into the farthest reaches of the galaxy. We are on the verge of uncovering the rebel network. This is an unqualified success for the ISB.
Zarek Besh has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zarek Besh is a failure. You, Director Barsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence network the Empire has seen, and accomplished more in weeks than the entire Imperial Army. An army whose mindless show of force allowed a rebel fleet to escape from Hoth. It is the ISB that will win this war. I'm so close. Lord Vader.
Then I suggest you find some rebels, Director. The Emperor is waiting.
Ready my ship. Now.
Ooh, we get to see Lord Vader.
Kay? Kay, what do you see?
I'm not sure. I can't...
Kiddo, eye on the score.
Yeah, okay. We got a big problem. Sliro just met with someone who... I don't know, he just tore the room apart. Sliro's Imperial. He's an ISB director.
Mino, how's it going?
What? I'm not that crazy.
This is bad.
Get back here. We're in over our heads.
What about the Master Key?
Sliro's gone. At least we can still get out with our lives.
No. If you want to run, fine. But I'm getting those codes. If this is Sliro's base, he's gotta have a bedroom or a safe or something.
Give me a second, but keep moving. If he does, it'll be close. I think I found his private quarters. You're on the right track. But, Kay...
I can do this. I got it.
All right.
All right, let's see. You updated your Windows 11, restarted the laptop, and says it's a DirectX problem. And let's see. Does your pop-up, McCracken, does it say please verify that you are not running in compatibility mode or download and install the most recent DirectX end user runtime by chance? Because it says there's a couple options why it's doing that. And it says if you're running the game in compatibility mode, it's going to have a DirectX problem. Because it says basically, since it runs through Ubisoft Connect, open up your Ubisoft Connect and check your settings and see if, for the game itself, and see if it's running in compatibility mode. Because if you uncheck that part of it, it should fix it to be able to run. Was I supposed to be? It doesn't really matter, does it?
You should be right outside now. Doors are sealed, though. Run on a separate circuit.
Got it. I'll find a way through.
Find a way through.
Get the button, Nix. Nice. Nix, get that for me. Door's open. I'm going in.
And I'm on the cameras. You're still clear. Move fast, Kay. No way they don't notice this.
What's the error message you're getting, Kraken?
All right, then.
Like, what's the exact error message, I should say?
I think I found it. The passcodes are raw data, but I'm removing his permissions for you.
Yeah, I see them replicating the base codes onto a data card. But he's going to see our footprint in the system. Can you get to the main terminal on the bridge?
That sounds heavily guarded.
You can do this, kiddo. Besides, we're dead if we don't.
Makes sense.
Sanitation chute is blocked. Don't send anything down.
Careful, Nix. Stay out of sight.
My unit was ordered to this village. They didn't want to pay taxes, so we burned their buildings to the ground. We got weapons drill again tonight. What are they trying to prove?
Some protesters were giving us trouble, so we brought out a D-93 incinerator. That took care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Report for debriefing.
There's gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Fix the crankshaft. Should be up and running again soon.
What's your status? Over.
I'll file the report when I
That's
get
where
back.
we need to get to.
Report for debriefing.
There's always trouble.
I'm ready for some proper action.
Spirit will break soon enough.
Yep, still nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to see here.
Still
Hey, I see the terminal, but there's like 100 officers in here.
Attention all units, your presence is required in the briefing room for an emergency briefing. Move out at once.
That got some of them back. Wow, that accent.
Good enough.
Anything to report? Over. The exhaust is leaky, making a quick patch, but it needs to be replaced.
Blast. What was that?
Who's left?
We had a flood in the west vent, but we're drying it now.
Someone there, someone there. Death Trooper. Death Trooper? Clone. Don't mess with Vader, I know, right? No, I don't think Kay wants to tackle with Vader.
I need some backup down here. The override code isn't working.
Been here too long.
Watch the perimeter. Over. Something's wrong with the flash vent, but we're investigating now.
Slicer. An advanced terminal.
All right. Okay, I just gave you access.
All right, uploading now. Who should we pin this on?
Rebels. They already hate him, right?
Yeah, they always want to take credit for everything. Oh, and I found you a way out. Sending coordinates.
Kay, you okay?
Okay isn't the word I'd use, but we're making it work.
Just remember, it'll all be be worth it. This job is how we tip the scales, take our little piece of a galaxy that's rigged against us.
Talk later, Jalen.
Anyone got a fusion cutter? We need one ASAP.
When is the new command?
I read you. Staying alert.
Stabilizer is red. Need to take it apart to see what's wrong.
Understood. I'll keep watching.
Circle the perimeter again. Over.
I think the modulator's reverted. Got to run a few more tests.
Careful, more troopers. Get upstairs, just opened a door.
I have visual on the broken antennae. Heading up to replace it.
Whoops. I should walk right out there.
Just got to override the drive lock.
Wreck that terminal, Nix. Okay.
Where did that trooper go? There he is. There he is. I wonder what planet that's supposed to be.
Am I going the right way?
Uh-huh, you're almost there.
Director Barsha does not tolerate failure. Regardless of when he landed, his shuttle must be primed for takeoff at any moment. I don't want excuses. I want action.
Hey, I see you. Meet me down here.
There wasn't an easier way?
You want easy or safe? You You surprised me, Kay. You've changed a lot.
My life didn't just stop when you left.
For what it's worth, I thought it was for the best. I mean, look at you. You didn't need me. Okay?
I heard you.
We have to go that way.
I'm not gonna get blasted doing this, am I?
Why'd you think I led you this way? This place is fully automated. No one here to shoot at either of us.
Good. Because this is a lot harder than it looks.
Better than getting blasted, kiddo.
Well, that's true. We got some magnetic dice out of it.
You're good at that. You've been running a lot of jobs.
Never stopped. Just moved on to bigger ones.
Yeah, that's the life. All right, final stretch. Let's get out of here.
You know, you did okay. This worked out.
Yeah, felt like old times. The good ones.
Okay, let's go.
For the rebellion, right?
Ha! Like they could pull this off.
I have to admit, this is a really cool story.
Told you not to come back, Kay.
Was I supposed to listen?
Looks just like I remember it.
No need to change it if it's right. You okay?
Sure. Just saw some things that, I don't know what we're walking into.
Just tell them what they need to know.
We got a problem. Zarek Besh? It's an Imperial front. Sliro's ISB.
ISB? Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's intelligence outfit. God eyes everywhere and a hell of a lot scarier than troopers.
We forgot it's not just us that's dead. It's everybody we know.
Walk away now. You say goodbye to 157 million credits.
You knew, didn't you?
Would you be here if I told you?
Dank Thoric, no butter. That's a peach hotza.
So now you're scared. Hank, you lost everything. And here's a score that means you can start again. And how about a few million for an ex-Imperial to just vanish? And rebellions need a lot more than hope. especially when they're losing. Kay, the reason we're all here is because you proved it could be done. You've seen this vault with your own eyes. And this is your one shot at freedom. No Sliro, no death mark. No more looking over your shoulder.
What do you think, Kay?
Last time I tried this, I realized security's weak spot is the hangar. These codes get us access to the ventilation system.
Sliro's vaults are blocked by those energy gates. Nothing a pair of slicers can't handle.
As soon as the gates are down, these automated turrets kick in.
I'll secure our exit through the casino and hide in plain sight.
TT-8L droid protecting the vault is the best money can buy. But I'm better.
Vaults protected by chromium time locks can't be sliced.
Tagua cutis patisa, cava blasto novia nolia.
Once we get the safe, we just need a quick exit. What about the old Canto sewers?
No maps exist, but with a transmitter, our pickup can find us.
ND5 and I'll be at the landing pad with the Trailblazer.
And then it's straight to freedom. Okay. Let's tip the scales.
The truth. We're pretty much... I wonder if we can get to our old room. Probably not, huh? All right, so where are we now? The heist. Let's see. Where does that put us at? The truth. Let's see what it says. I mean, missions. This says it takes around 2 hours, which would be enough to do for the last time next Thursday. I think that's probably where we're going to leave it for now. So let's check out our stuff. We'll talk to everybody before we start. So what do we get for the Trailblazer? Red, huh? Jimmy Explorer. Yeah, see, there's a lot of side stuff you can unlock in here. Interesting. Hunter's Legacy. So we have the electroshock prod now, which powerful device used to take down tougher enemies. A handheld device that emits an electric shock on contact, powerful enough to incapacitate resilient enemies that can't be knocked out by hand. So glad we finally unlocked that. So I guess there's one more something we could have unlocked at some point. What are we looking at? We're poor with the huts. Still good with Crimson Dawn. And the pikes. See, and the cool thing too is that, you know, it still gives you the opportunity to at least, like, you know, if you get bad, you know, there's still at least one, like, a way in to be able to get your reputation up to unlock the things you need to, which is cool. So you're not like totally stuck just doing stuff. Mika Slero. Rico Vess. Banthas. Hoodoo. Great Dragon. So that was a Great Dragon that was jumping around out there. Wait, Mos Algo is the is that Freetown? Monkey lizard. So first out of the game, though, I mean, you got 5 worlds. 6, 5. Huh. Probably always can never use that. I thought I need a map. Yeah, we never used the holo track. I probably should have. All right, let's. I know, and that's why, like, I'm really glad I started taking the time again, because I used to do this before. I was just constantly playing Battlefront 2, but I'm just glad to be able to just jump in and start playing this again. All right, we'll talk to everybody, and then we'll get out of here. Then we'll call it a stream.
Tell me that's a fresh bowl.
I don't think he cares.
So, how's your leg?
It's fine, Kay. And 6 kin think you're dead. I made my peace with them by fixing a couple of races in their favor.
I thought you were out of the game.
I still have a few connections.
Yeah, you think Bram makes money off this place?
Could at least update the menu.
Been a little busy paying off someone's debts.
Right.
And besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time, Rico.
Hey, I've looked after Kay in my own way.
Yeah? How's your leg?
Easy, Bram.
Well, that was fun.
It was a long time coming.
Listen, Bram, I owe you... We owe you. I guess for everything.
You owe me rent. And to make sure you're breathing on the other side. Score or no score.
Kraken, quick question. Have you tried repairing the game files for your Steam game?
So, forgiven me yet?
Born on the wrong side of the galaxy. Easy to say for a rich kid.
Okay.
Still the truth. How'd it go with Rico?
Yeah, she had my back.
In ND5?
What about him?
He was a babysitter. But now he's quite the believer in K-Vess.
We make a good team. He surprised me.
He's not alone. After the job's done, your death mark will be gone. As promised, you'll have a future again.
If you're gonna pitch me, just pitch me.
The Empire's busy chasing rebels across 100 worlds. The syndicates have exhausted themselves fighting each other. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We could be partners. Build our own outfit. Together.
What? Is that a joke?
I don't joke about business.
Good. Because you're not very funny.
No matter what happens, I do believe in you, Kay. Always have.
Damn, Ferric. Okay, enough with the speeches. We'll miss our window.
You've tried most things. Have you run it? Well, I'll just throw out some random questions. Have you tried running it as administrator mode? You said you repaired the game files, or ran a check anyway for the game files. Have you tried running it from either the shortcut on the desktop or the .exe file in the actual game folder?
What's the occasion?
Bisgati talkie. Sidita venza du yokola be mio his prior de puno. Jutnolia. Gigi chutwajo ta nogu.
Smart. Would have liked one night drink with my sister.
Parents, for me. Last time I saw them, I was being shipped off to join the Empire. Now that I'm a deserter, I can't ever go home.
What about you, Kay?
I guess we've never had anyone to lose.
No, na kukit. Atima yokola. Toka pre bram tinka jigraba jagrancha stuf.
That's a cool thumbnail. All right. I think we talked to everybody. So next time we come back, we'll talk to him and... All right, let's see. We're going to figure out if we can fix Kraken's game while we're at it before we leave. Do me a favor and copy, if you can copy and paste the error message you're getting into the chat, just so I can see what it's saying. I love a good tech mystery. See, can, yeah, that works. Launch. Let me see what mine. Let me see if I can launch mine while the game's on. Okay, so it is what I was thinking then. Okay, let's see. Synchronization. Don't worry, we're not leaving yet. We are just figuring out this mystery real quick. So, allow me to... finish that. We finished that. Let's see. Okay, so the following instructions are applied to the steam.exe as well as not like this. Okay, so do you know how to get to the actual do you know how to actually get to this file? Oh, I got a perfect one for you for that.
It's a trap! So these are the instructions to get to that file. You shouldn't need one. You bought it on Steam, right? Yeah, it should be linked through Steam. Like mine, like I bought mine through Steam, and then like when I launched the game, it like auto connected it like from Steam through like to Ubisoft. Yeah. So basically there's a disconnect there somewhere. So it might be the compatibility thing. So basically do those go through the instructions, find your .exe file, should be the application file to basically run the program. And then right click on it, like it says, go to properties, and then click on, once you open the properties box, or well, yeah, the properties like box, you'll see a tab. Okay, let's start here then. Do you know where your main file folder is for Star Wars Outlaws on your laptop? Like, can you get to it? Like wherever your Star Wars Outlaws file is installed? Yeah. get to like the main folder, like the first folder you get to basically when you open it up, and it has like everything there, and there should be. Okay, so somewhere in there you should have a file that says like .exe, like name something that has like, oops, something like that. Wait, it doesn't do that. Okay, there should be a period in front of that, but it also says application. So basically the launch file is what we're looking for. Let me see what mine is. Let's see, where did we? Let me see where. Oh. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you shouldn't if you already bought it through Steam. Let's see. No. Yeah, we'll figure this out for you. Let's see. I'm just trying to find. Okay, so let's do this instead. Let me go back to where I was up here. Okay, so let's do this. Go to. Okay, so let's start over then. So go to like your C program files, like the folder, like your C drive program files, x86, and your actual Steam folder. So go there first. I'll put some music on. There we go. Do you still have like your file tab open where like all your Outlaws stuff is? Okay, so do you see, yeah, do you see where it says local disk C? It should look like this. It should be one of your drives. If you're on a computer. Yeah, it should be under like it's like a subfolder under this PC. You're on Windows 11, right? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Here, do this instead. Close out your windows. Close out like all your windows and everything, right? Well, yeah. Except for, well, obviously, if you're watching this. Type this, the Windows key and R. And that should bring up your file browser. Yeah, for those of you tuning in, this is Tech Time at Darth Asylum. No. Just bring up the folder. Just bring up the folder. Like, just type that, because that'll lead you straight to the C drive. Like, that'll automatically open up. Like on your keyboard. Like, type that. Like, hold the window button down and hit R at the same time, and you should bring up like the C drive. Like the whole thing will automatically go there. Okay. So from there, stay in that like pop up, right? Because that's where we want to be. So stay right there and then scroll down to so scroll down to the folder that says program files. Or here, I'll just type it for you. So open this file that I'm going to type. And let me know when you open that folder. Okay, let's see. So you hit don't let's see. Yeah, so you shouldn't be in the search bar at all right now. Let's do this. So you hit the Windows key and R, right? And did it bring up a pop-up for local C drive? It brought up a file search thing. Let me look. Oh, that's why. It's the run program, right? Yeah. Oops. Hold on. Oh, this is why. Okay, so in that little pop-up, type this. And then press enter. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you to type that into it, or you can just straight copy that from the screen, from the chat, and just paste it into that spot. Name change. Yo, what is going on, my dude? We're just wrapping up some Star Wars Outlaws, but I'm helping Kraken try to get his Outlaws working because it's been a little weird on Steam for him. Perfect. Okay. So now let's do this. Now look for the program. Yep. So go under there and then go to Steam. So scroll down. You should have a folder that just says Steam on it. I moved my Steam folder, but you should have one. My Steam folder. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now in there somewhere, you should have a file. Okay, perfect. So now in that folder somewhere, there should be a file that says this. Or I think it's capitalized. Hold on, let me see what mine looks like. .exe. Okay, yeah, that should be it. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, if you have a folder that says just Steam on it with a little like the Steam icon, right click on that and right click on that file and then go to properties and then let me know when you get to that part. Okay. So now under that properties, like kind of subfolder, you see the tabs next to general, there should be compatibility. Click that tab. Okay. Now that you're in that compatibility thing, anything in this little tab that's check marked, uncheck it. If there's anything there, uncheck it. Uncheck. Yeah. So if you have anything in there that is check marked, uncheck everything. Any of those boxes, uncheck everything. It was all unchecked. Okay. Then You know what? Try clicking the run compatibility troubleshooter and see. I'm just curious to see what it'll tell you. But there's another part after that, so let me know when you're done running that troubleshooter thingy. Okay. So now, you know, at the bottom of that compatibility tab where it says change settings for all users, there should be like a little protection shield there. Click on that. And make sure that everything where it says compatibility for all users, everything's unchecked there too, just in case. Okay. Now, off of anything you've done, is the apply button on the right hand side right there after OK, cancel, and apply. Can you click that, or is it grayed out? Oh, perfect. Awesome. So now click OK. And then under the compatibility tab that you basically, once you clicked OK, is that apply like still highlighted, or is that grayed out? Okay, that's fine. You're still into the Steam properties though, right? That's fine. It's probably just like a hey, if this is happening, do this kind of thing. Okay. So if you're under the Steam properties, can you still be able, are you able to click apply on that one too? Okay. Just hit okay. That's fine. And close it out. Okay. So now, before we do anything else, is your Steam open right now, or is it closed? We'll check, but hold on. Steam's closed out. Okay. So from that menu, or like where we're in the folder and you have the Steam thing right there, double click on it and launch Steam. From there. Actually, wait. Hold on. Right click on it again. I was going to say run it as administrator. Run as administrator. Actually, hold on. There's security. Trying to find. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just run it as administrator. Because to be honest, from a PC perspective, you should always be running all your like anything you launch, yeah, from as administrator, because it bypasses a lot of weirdness that could happen. Like if it's like a permissions issue or it's a security issue or it's some kind of weird thing. Yep. Okay, so now that Steam should be loading up. Yeah. Well, it's a user thing too. So it's like sometimes games will think like you're just like a random, user on your personal PC or laptop or whatever. And it's like, no, you're actually like you're the owner, you're the administrator, and it doesn't think, yeah, okay. So now try to launch Outlaws and see what happens. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah. Oops. What did it say this time? Like, did it still say the same thing? Same thing. Make sure I'm not running compatibility or have latest update. Okay. So here's another thing we can do. So go to where your Ubisoft folder is, and we're going to basically do the same thing. So how we went through Steam and unchecked that same stuff, we're going to go to your Ubisoft folder and do the same thing, essentially. No. Like, remember how we just went through, like, the C drive? When I open Ubisoft Connect, it says I don't own the game. Did you, okay, you said you played the demo, right? Did you actually buy the game on Steam? Okay. So you do have it then. Yeah. You know what? Let's do this, actually. Did you find the Ubisoft folder? Yeah, so basically what we're going to do is the same thing that we did with the Steam file, but we're going to do it with the actual Ubisoft Connect like launcher, because what this is telling me is that it's basically one of two problems. It was either the Steam side of it or it's the Ubisoft Connect side of it. So now that we ruled out the Steam side, we need to do the same thing to Ubisoft launcher. Yeah. So basically we got to find where your Ubisoft folder is. So basically go through the same files. Yeah. Like the same following thing, you know, like local disk, program 86, and then there should be like, you should have an Ubisoft folder with the same thing that says like Ubisoft on it. Let me see if I could find mine. There's mine. Yeah, there it is. Or it should say Ubisoft Game Launcher is probably what yours says. Okay. And there looks like there's 3 different versions of the application. Yeah, okay. So now open that up, and then you should scroll down and you should see 3 different things that says Ubisoft Connect, Ubisoft Game Launcher, and Ubisoft Game Launcher 64. So go to the first one, like Ubisoft Connect, right click on it, click properties, and you're going to do the exact same thing with all 3 of those files. Go to compatibility, make sure everything's unchecked. And then go to like the change settings for all users button at the bottom, click that, see if anything's checked. If it is, uncheck it all, hit apply, hit OK, and then basically do the same thing for all 3 of those application files that you do with Steam. Yeah. Because it's basically, what I'm reading is that it's ultimately it's one of 2 things. It's either Steam, or it's because you already verified the game files through Steam. You physically bought the game, well, not physically, digitally. You digitally bought the game through Steam and you downloaded it. So you have the game and the game files. So it's a matter of Steam or Ubisoft trying to figure out like the connectivity for your game to work. Yeah. I've had that happen before too, where it's like I played a demo of a game and then like I went to play the other game and had to do all these technical tweaks to it in order to get it launched. I had to do the same thing with my Outlaws too. My Outlaws wasn't running until what did I do with mine? Yeah, I had to do something too to fix something to make it work right too. That's what it was. Is I had my Outlaws installed on a separate hard drive, not a solid state drive. It's a great story, even from what I've seen right now. Like getting toward the end game and stuff, like it's actually a really cool story. But yeah, I knew, like I was saying earlier, based on like the gameplay and just like the trailer stuff I've seen, and the fact you can get like your own speeder and you're cruising around, there's space Okay, so did you go through all 3 of the files? Okay, all the boxes were unchecked. Okay. So now this is saying so now relaunch the Ubisoft Connect. and then try launching the game. That's all we can hope for.
May the Force be with you.
Anakin, sorry about that, man. I did not see your message there. I heard about that. That's going to be awesome. We finally get Darth Jar Jar again. Chris Evans, what is going on? Oh, we're just hanging out. I'm trying to help Kraken get his Outlaws to work on his laptop. But I hope you're having a great and safe week and you're part of the Galaxy, Captain.
Keep saying the link has expired after I make a new password and hit accept. You just cracked the code. Nice. And I'm reading too here that people have had the exact same problem, that it's like Steam and Ubisoft just don't play nice with each other. So here's another question for you too, is have you linked your Ubisoft and your Steam together? Yeah, it should automatically do it, I think. Oh wait, no. There's a setting. They should be linked, yeah. So if in the actual Ubisoft, if you haven't done it yet, you have to link your Steam with it. There's a spot in the actual Ubisoft program. Yeah. So like if you go under account and then go under settings. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so it recognizes the game then. Yeah, then it's fine then. Well, it's connected anyway. Now, after doing all this question before I gonna have to wrap up soon, did any of that stuff that we were kind of checking and unchecking or seeing if you had checked or unchecked, did you actually have to hit apply on any of it throughout this whole time we were checking files? Okay, then let's do this. Shut everything down, restart your laptop, and then launch Steam, and then try to relaunch the game. We'll do one last try, and then we'll see. What emotes? Okay. Let's try one last time. And launch it through Steam this time.
Boo! All right. Then you know what? Let's do this. Here. If you're not a part of it, this is the link to my Discord. If you want to, I can try to keep helping you out, until we can eventually, hopefully, maybe figure it out. But yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry. We were trying. I can keep scouring the forums too and just see what else it could possibly be. I mean, we know your game is there. You already did a repair on it, right, through the game files. So ultimately it just sounds like no worries, man. I'm more bummed that we couldn't figure it out actually, because I love tech mysteries like this too. So, it piques my interest also, because I've had the same problems, but yeah, it's just, and it also says too that Steam and the Ubisoft Connect is new too, and it's in beta. So like it could be like you try it tomorrow and it just miraculously works also. So, but at least it looks like we basically checked off some of the major boxes though, at least. Yeah. Pretty much, exactly. So, all right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here, but yeah, like I said, if you're interested, yeah, definitely just DM me, and then yeah, sweet, no worries, man. Get some rest, dude, and we could figure it out at some point soon if you want to keep digging. But all right, guys, let's see. We're doing this, this. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're able to get some kind of traction. So it wasn't the ultimate ending we wanted to for Kraken, but we'll get there. We'll get them there. They'll be able to launch the game. But again, anybody new to the stream, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 442, yes, 442. I'm your host of Fire the Silent. Again, this was our Outlaws Day 8. Able to get some really good progress back on some Star Wars Outlaws, and pretty much staged ourselves to be able to next Thursday, it looks like, to be able to basically do the last chunk of the game. So I'll be able to finish it hopefully by next Thursday. So that'll be super, super awesome. Definitely looking forward to it. This is a super great game. Again, Outlaws is just a great story, great gameplay. It's not without its bugs, as if you guys have been hanging around with Kraken and me trying to figure out why the game won't launch. And I was having the same type of technical problems too, where things were kind of weird, but we'll be able to fix things and get it working. But again, I hope you guys are having a great and safe weekend, in a week, I should say, in your parts of the galaxy. And now it is Thursday going on to Friday. Let's finish up Friday, so that way we can start a brand new weekend as well in your parts of the galaxy. So we all have a great and safe brand new weekend too, because we finished the week and we all earned it. Absolutely. So again, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for being awesome. Definitely appreciate it. And again, nice to meet all you new people as well, and returning people also. Thank you guys. You guys are the legends. You guys are all awesome, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. So again, I'm tired and time to get out of here, so I'll be back. My stream days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually starting around midnight my time. That's Pacific West Coast time. And yeah, Thursday nights is a Let's Play. Friday, Saturdays is Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 version, and Sundays is typically Dead by Daylight. So if you guys happen to play any of those games and happen to be either on PC for Battlefront 2 or happen to play Dead by Daylight, definitely hit me up. And if you do play Battlefront 2, but you're not on PC, but you're on either Xbox or even PlayStation, let me know either way, because there's tons of people that we're all networking with that play on all those consoles too. So yeah, there's definitely communities out there that, we're all pretty much networking with each other. So to be able to have people to play with too. So it's pretty cool. That's awesome. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome as always, and I will catch you guys next time. So until then, be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
Papa Podo.